everyone, hope you're well. So, haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, and I thought I'd quickly pop a video on about something that has kind of crept up in our lives, and I thought I would have a chat to you guys about it as well. So I know a couple of people that are obviously in the process of immigrating from South Africa and various other places into the UK, and people that have recently immigrated, etc. And I thought, well, it's always nice to kind of lend a little helping hand in terms of information, things that you've learned in your process. So I've been here a couple of months now, and I'm really enjoying it, and I feel like the country really does work, and there's lots of awesome things that I'm really enjoying. Obviously still learning to understand people and their culture and their foods and all the rest of it, but otherwise it's been a really pleasant experience. But something that's crept up in our lives is vitamin D. Now, such a random thing, you wouldn't think about it. Well, at least if you're a South African, you wouldn't think about it, because in South Africa we had bucket loads of vitamin D. It is the sunshine vitamin, and it's easily obtained from the sun. So you can understand how somebody living in the UK and other colder climates would have a problem with it, or have a deficiency in some way or form. And that is because in general they don't get as much sunshine as we do in countries like South Africa and Australia and New Zealand. And there are very easy ways to remedy this, and easy signs to kind of pick up on where you can see that someone is vitamin D deficient. And so I thought I'd share that with you. So how do you know someone is vitamin D deficient? Well, it presents itself in various ways. I'm not going to go into all of them, but the most common ways would be sort of general unwellness, sort of feeling unwell all the time, feeling tired, lots of muscle and joint pain, and constantly having that sort of thing going on, and just like in general running up the stairs and you're feeling exhausted and just not having that same energy that you had previously. Those are signs to look out for. The easiest way to confirm whether you are vitamin D deficient is to pop over to your doctor and to get a blood test done. Through that, they'll be able to tell you and whether you are deficient or borderline deficient or very deficient. They'll obviously deal with that in various ways. If you're just mildly deficient, they'll put you onto a supplement. Otherwise, they'll put you onto a very strong supplement. And those are just ways to kind of tackle that. Now, where else can you get vitamin D from apart from a supplement? Well, there are various foods, and those include things like shrimp and salmon, milk as well, fortified milk, fortified cereals, fortified orange juice you can get your vitamin D from. But, to kind of measure that and to be sure that you have all of those on a daily basis is rather difficult. So I would encourage you to go ahead and pick up a supplement from one of the pharmacies, and just be sure that the family takes that on a regular basis. Now, what does vitamin D do for you? Well, it helps to fight off diseases, it helps to fight off depression, and it helps with weight loss. Those are just some of the big ones, but interesting. I had no idea about the weight loss and the depression, but it kind of makes sense with the depression, I think, because I just generally feel like I'm in a better mood when I'm around the sun, and definitely looking forward to an English summer, which they've promised me, but I haven't seen it yet. It is a little bit sunny right now, but it's pretty much been rain and grey skies for the last week. And so I'm looking forward to having an English summer. Never experienced one, but I've been told that it's pleasant. But yeah, so that was just my advice on vitamin D. Very easy to sort out, but just be sure to look out for it with the kids as well. When we moved across, I did sort of see within sort of month 3 or 4 that the girls were feeling generally sort of lethargic and lazy and just not well. And vitamin D has definitely helped with that. So be sure to grab a bottle of that and to supplement your diet with those, and to increase your food intake with the salmon and the shrimp, and any fortified products like milk and cereals. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful day. Bye.